I'm with my good friend Peter Matula and his wife Anne Matula. I've known them for 21 years roughly, since December 2001. And I've made a video of Peter and his wife before for YouTube about 8 years ago, and this is an update because the story has developed. Peter is a street broker. He goes up to tourists and asks them if he can take them to safari companies, bus station, train station, take them for hotels or go on errands. So he earns very little, maybe 500 shillings a day, which is the maximum, and 144 shillings to the pound. Many days no money. And during COVID, he had to go home. So he left his rented tin shack in Nairobi. He went back to his nice brick built house in the hills where he's got no pipe water. It's got to come from a river. And there was no work, no social contact. And he had to sell one of his cows for £55, which is 7,800 shillings, so he tells me. And he had to live off that for about 9 months. So when he came back to Nairobi, the shack was gone. He's earned less money since COVID. And he sleeps on the floor in his cousin's house. And he's got less money than ever because there's fewer visitors that he can approach visiting Kenya. And when I came over here this month of March in 2023, I was very sad to hear he hadn't seen his wife for 6 months because he couldn't afford the matatu fare of £7 to go home and £7 to come back to Nairobi. So he hadn't seen his wife for 6 months, and it was pointed out to me by his other street broker called Ben that Peter didn't even go home for Christmas. So he hadn't even seen his wife for 6 months. So I felt very sad about that. So I started giving them the bus fares for them to see each other. And it's been my desire for the last 2 or 3 years to give them a phone. And this is the first time in their life they've had a smartphone. So if Peter's away from his wife for a long time, which he normally is, for the first time ever, they'll be able to see each other. Can you raise the phones a little bit higher? Raise them a little bit higher. That's good. They've got a Nokia smartphone each. So this is an example of a video where I don't give money to, say, the Turkey earthquake appeal. And my conscience is clear because I save up to help people face to face. I also help people who are disabled on the pavement, but this video is about Peter and his wife. So this gift of mobile phone, I saw it as a life changer. So that will certainly alleviate the pain of being apart. So Peter and Anne, how's the phones going to change your lives when you're apart? Tell us.
Because there before we didn't know about apps, WhatsApp, but now we'll be chatting with like somebody like you. When you are in England, we can see each other on the phone, and also like sending money to somebody, it will be easier. Getting money from another friend, it will be easier. So actually, it's like we have changed our life, and we are happy.
And how happy are you? Because you're pretty shy, aren't you? Can you actually talk to us? How is that phone going to make you happier in your marriage and separation?
I'm so happy. It will make us keep on conducting each other, and we should be sharing, chatting, talking to each other every day. So we are so happy.
Yeah, well, I'd rather give you the phones than give to charity in England to people who I'm never going to meet. So I'll finish this video. I've got another one to make, which I hope will make you even happier or just as happy. Ciao for now.